So my name is Kristen Carney, and I'm the newly embedded clinical social worker, both in the Ford School of Public Policy and in the School of Education. Prior to joining the University of Michigan CAPS, I was working at the University of Detroit Mercy's Wellness Center, where I was providing individual and group counseling. And initially, I began my career in child welfare. So I was working with youth that were aging out of the foster care system and linking them to educational resources. And then not too long after that, I was a site coordinator for an after-school program in Detroit Public Schools, and then eventually transitioned into positions in student affairs in both teaching and counseling capacities. As the clinical social worker, we'll be primarily focused on individual counseling sessions for students that are interested, and then also outreach, incentives, and programming that would be tailored around the interests and needs of education students. It's pretty integrated. I draw from several different frameworks, theoretical frameworks, but in a college counseling center, I am using a lot of solution-oriented approaches. I'm working collaboratively with students a lot of the time with kind of developing an action-oriented plan, weaving in a lot of practical skills, so that way students feel like they can kind of walk away with some tangible, concrete methods or skills that they can practice outside of the therapy space. Exercise and movement, and now more than ever as we work remotely and kind of our personal and professional lives are so integrated, movement and exercise is really important for me in my own stress management. And also I think because of the additional screen time, I've been trying to model, I think, a balanced approach as much as I can as well. So taking carving out time, I think being really intentional about screen time breaks is something that's been important to me lately. Setting up an appointment with me I'm welcoming students to just directly email me. Understandably, as we move through the semester, I'm providing counseling services remotely. And of course, that'll change as we have more data. That the SOE students and community really gain an increased awareness and accessibility to a counselor, a CAPS representative right within their school. So I think that, it's a really large system to navigate, and if I can just make that process a little bit easier and help connect students to resources and provide them supports, I think that I'll be in the right direction. Based on my own career and background in education, kind of a nice mesh into the School of Education. So I guess I want to just share that I'm really excited to get to know students and to learn about their passions and interests and what drew them to education.